welcome to Veros Kitchen. Today I will be making barbacoa. I will also be showing you how I like to prepare it once it's done. So, here we go. Alright, the ingredients we will be using are about 4 pounds of chuck roast. This was just slightly less than 4 pounds. Also, salt, pepper, 3/4 cup of beef broth, half a cup of apple cider vinegar, 2 limes juiced, 6 garlic cloves, chipotle chilies in adobo sauce, ground cumin, Mexican oregano, ground cloves, and bay leaves. First, we're going to cut this big chunk of meat into smaller pieces. And if you see any huge parts with fat like this, you can just go ahead and cut that right off. You're not going to need that. We're going to cut them up into big chunks. Alright, now that these are all cut up and I've cleaned up some of the fat, I'm going to season them with salt and pepper so that I can sear them for a bit before I get them in the crock pot. Alrighty. So remember, we're not trying to cook these all the way through. We're just trying to brown them a little bit on the outside, and that's it. Let's turn these over. If you want to skip this part, it's completely fine too. This is totally optional. I find that it tastes better this way. But if you don't have time, you just want to throw everything in the crock pot, that's also perfectly fine. It will also be just as delicious. Look at that. Still red inside, but all the outside is nice and brown. Get it in there. Alright, now it's time to make the sauce. I have 4 chipotle chiles in adobo sauce here, and I want to add a little bit of the sauce in there too. So we're going to get these all into the blender. Get all that juice in there. And we're going to add half a cup of apple cider vinegar. I have the 2 limes that I had juiced already, 3/4 cups of beef broth, I have 6 garlic cloves, also 2 teaspoons of oregano, 4 teaspoons of ground cumin, and 1/2 teaspoon of ground cloves. Alrighty. And we're going to blend this all together. Alright, now we're going to put our bay leaves in here and add the sauce we just finished making. Look how delicious that looks. Oh, and it smells so good already. I can't wait for this to be done. And we're just going to pour it over the meat. And we're going to cook this on high for 4 hours. Or you can choose to do low for 8 hours. Alright, this is ready. It has been cooking for 4 hours. Alright. Now all we have to do is shred it. Oh my goodness, this smells delicious. And look how easily it comes apart. And this is what we're going to do for all of the meat. We're going to take it out and just shred everything. Now that I've shredded all of the meat, this is how it looks. And I put some juice in there too, so it won't get dry. It'll be nice and juicy. It can keep the flavor. And look, oh, it just looks so perfect. All right, now that the barbacoa is finally ready, I'm going to show you how I like to prepare it the best. And that is in a burrito bowl. Of course, I also love to make it into tacos and so many other different ways you can make it, but this is my favorite. All right, so first we're going to add some rice. And remember, these ingredients are going to be all to your liking, and you can put as much or as little of all of these as you would like. Next, we're going to add some pinto beans. And if you'd prefer, you can add black beans. Pinto beans are my favorite, and there actually is a recipe up already in my videos of how to make these if you'd like to make them homemade. Then we're going to add the barbacoa. Add as much as you'd like. Look at that, so good. We'll also add some corn. This is also to your preference. You don't have to add this if you don't like. And we're going to add some guacamole in there. Gotta have a lot of guacamole. Some sour cream. Some salsa. And last but not least, cheese. I am using Monterey Jack cheese, but you can go ahead and use your favorite. This one is absolutely delicious. And there we go. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, now it's time to taste it. Oh, I can't wait. All right, gonna mix it up a little bit, get a little bit of everything. Oh my goodness. Let me get some of that guacamole in there. Ready? Here we go. It's delicious. This video was requested to me more than once, so if you try it, I really hope you like it, and make sure you put in the comments down below how it turned out for you. Thank you so much for watching, and if you liked the video, please go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you here next time in Veros Kitchen.